Welcome to the internet and welcome back to more Danganronpa.
Welcome to the first buffer.
Right, we're talking about this off camera, how he's saying that, you know, we have to play...
Comparative to Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa V3, and even the Danganronpa anime, like, Danganronpa 1 is like the bare bones Danganronpa game.
But it's so good!
It is very good, and I love it for it.
I forget where we're supposed to be.
We're supposed to be talking to Toko and Hiro.
Okay. Let's see where they are.
In their rooms, you dingus.
That would make sense.
Where else would they be?
I don't know.
Would they be starting the class trial without us? Bastards!
I pressed the doorbell.
Ding dong!
And after a few seconds... Oh, you're doing this again?
Hi, Toko.
Oh, she's not shaking this time.
Who's there?
The most negative aura I felt.
No, it's not, it's,
The most negative
it's
aura...
it's like John.
No, it's not the most negative aura you felt. You felt even more negative aura when you opened her door the first time and she was all like, I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Even though she said Jill, because she's hiding something. Surprise!
How do you not know the name of your own alter ego?
We don't know what's under that dress. She could be a hermaphrodite.
You know, you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong! That's the thing, though! People say Genocide Jack, but like, how do you know?
Also, apparently, and I'm not sure, like, the full, like, semantics of this, but apparently hermaphrodite's now an offensive term, from what I'm gathering.
So, that's up to the person.
Yeah.
Some people are like, but that's what we are. Some people are like, that's offensive! What are we supposed to call you?
I think the new term is intersex.
Intersex?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Learning.
I know, listen, I'm trying to, I'm
trying to figure out how to say things too, but I'm going to call them as I fucking call them. If you say that's offensive, I say then please educate me.
Right, exactly. Like I'm trying to be.
If I be offensive, not as a joke, as we saw from the last few episodes.
Right.
Unless, like, 'cause I don't really feel anything that I say, unless we're talking seriously, like we are now.
Right, exactly. Well, anyway, an aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
Could you imagine? He's standing there in silence as we're talking. He's just standing there trying to have the words. It's like they're not pressing the forward button.
I imagine that we are the voices in Makoto's head, and he's like, guys, shut up. I can't.
Shut up, Makoto. We're the one making you a not basic bitch.
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Why does he sound like he's attacking her?
Right.
So you're back to normal. What the fuck? Basic
Don't
bitch.
say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach.
It's not even her name.
This Jack. Jack and Jill went up the hill to find out what the fuck we say.
I was in such a good mood too.
Oh, really?
Oh, were you? You were thinking about freaking. You were arguing with Hina, making her feel bad. All of a sudden, pepper spilled. I see.
Right. When are you ever in a good mood, though, Toko? Like even
that
when
is
we
true.
hang out with you.
Even when we hang out, we're just like, ugh, okay, fine, freaking tsundere.
She didn't look like you were in a good mood.
Thank you!
I'm saying.
Thank you. I almost called him Hero. Makoto. For some reason, think about the Danganronpa 2 protagonist and his name. I'm just like, dude, come on, we're not there yet.
Right. Also, the Danganronpa 2 protagonist looks almost exactly like Makoto. You got the hair thing and everything.
The only one that doesn't look like that is Danganronpa V3, and that's because they have a bigger chest.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's one way of putting it.
They have the Hoge too, but we're not gonna.
What? Dude, is a Hoge just the sign of protagonist?
It's an antenna, you know.
Boop, boop, boop. Someone draw my character with a Hoge.
Can we have, alongside Monokuma Fuzzy Socks?
Although I guess technically, depending on how our thumbnail comes out, my character might have a Hoge, unless I fucked up.
I hope so. I hope they have a Hoge.
Because when I was requesting art, I didn't know who the names were yet. I wasn't used to.
Hey, if you're Monokuma and I'm the protagonist, I'm fine with that.
I mean, yeah.
As long as one of us has that sweet Hoge.
Right. Anyway. Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
Did she go like zzz? Okay. Well, what do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
I'm not gonna press that yet because sometimes there's more
Oh.
dialogue.
If it's something indecent, get ready for a sexual harassment lawsuit. Oh please, don't click anything yet. Oh my god! Click the organ. Do we have to? More info.
No,
Oh! She walked out of her
What
room.
do you want?
Okay.
Not that one.
Yeah.
The indecent one.
I'm guessing this is extra.
It is.
You know, you're always talking about indecent things, about how indecent things are, but you're always the one who brings them up in the first place, you know?
What? You can be about it? You're nothing. I'm sorry, I have never seen anyone go past that part, and this is amazing.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Don't bother. The only one who's allowed to accuse me is Master. The faces, I love Toko's faces. My heart and soul belong to him.
Oh, jeez.
There, she said it.
I need to pump the brakes in this situation.
Awkward silence! You hear the wind blow past?
What do you want?
Oh, jeez. I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
What?
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
The actor already told me she asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with Master too? Two. I just said two, didn't I?
You did.
I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? It was totally obvious from your first fucking sentence.
Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it?
I admit, I did get the note. But when I didn't go see her, I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Are you okay?
It's just like, are you okay, Ryan? Do you need something? I'm fine, Sakura. Just go back to your chair. You deserve to be rested. You're such a good girl.
Oh. Can I really believe her? Oh, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but accept it as it is.
Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room.
Alright, I guess you'll just fade out of existence from my screen. With that, Toko,
Sound like the cat said, hello!
I'm gonna let her in.
It says a hello!
Well, you're not even here. Oh, there you are.
Surprise.
She like ran off, and then as soon as she heard me, she was like, "Wait, you opened the door." Oh, comes running back. Okay.
I like how your basket isn't there anymore.
That's because my mom's doing my laundry currently. I would do my own laundry, but my mom insists. Because apparently I don't do it right.
Hold on. Is she... Please don't. Come on, kitty. Don't do it. Even his pixelated hair looks like it's fucking weed.
Yeah.
It looks like he just rip off one of his hair things and start pumping up.
After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something?
Oh, there he is. Oh my god.
You know?
I wanted to see if there was anything else. Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about... What the heck, kitty? What the heck are you doing? She like leaped from the chair and is now standing in front of the door. Yeah, actually, no, sorry.
Hero, baby. I know you have the least amount of lines, but you need to shave your stubble. Oh my god.
I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How would you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? Have your...
Is it like Goku seeing into other people's souls? Or is that Superman? That's Superman.
I don't know. I don't even know.
It's the only reason I know that is because of Death Battle.
You know Johnny? His parents, or I think maybe just his mom, I'm not sure, but they're kind of like into the,
Please say it cold.
I mean, it's kind of the occult, but it's also not really.
Oh, what is it?
They actually do believe there are some things you can, like, access, like, spiritually, I guess. They're not religious.
Bankai!
They're the spiritual, not religious kind of, you know. where like they think that, you know, if you, what's the certain phrase that you, like open your third eye or whatever, your mind's eye, and like you can unlock certain abilities. They actually, like, I'm not saying that it's not real, I just don't know. Although I guess to some extent I have been able to like have dreams where, like, dreams of the future, and then when they happen, I'm like, whoa, that's deja vu, you know? So I guess I'm not...
For me, I always get scared when that happens.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, something's gonna happen to me. Something's gonna pop out. Abraham Lincoln!
I guess I can't completely dismiss the idea, considering I do have the whole dreams of the future sometimes. But I don't know much about it. But I'm sure Johnny...
I love how we're talking to the person that doesn't believe in the occult and we're talking about this.
Oh, right, because Hero doesn't believe in the occult, because to him
it's clairvoyance.
Right. Okay, when I'm playing this with Johnny, I want to hear his opinion on it. And I know it won't be on camera, but I am just curious to see what he thinks about it. But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Bianca and Toka to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like in passing.
That totally... Okay, I believe you.
I gotta be honest, it's super suspicious. So, you went and met with Sakura?
Got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, that was suspicious.
Actually,
Oh, pardon. Last time I saw her was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
just don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then.
Then how did she give you the note?
Right, exactly. While I'm here, can you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. He was feeling around his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. Looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket. Candy wrapper. Huh?
I like the little voice where you give with this voice.
Quick as a wind, Hero snapped it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash? Anyway, I can't deny Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said that it was just trash, but there's no weight of it there at all. That's all there was to it. Yeah, it's just like the wrapper. Okay, I've heard from Toka and Hero. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about that protein can leave on the floor.
Protein!
I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? Well, I guess the chem lab.
Teleport!
Yes. To the 4th floor. There we go. I guess this is, well, no. Oh, yeah, right there. Nice. Okay. Wait a minute. Fucking timer. I forgot that.
We just got so into it.
Yeah, listen, he came here, and right away I was like, let's just start. Let's just
jump into it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we gotta get through this in order to play Danganronpa 2, then we have to play the Spare Girl, then we get to watch the anime, and then we get to play V3!
V3. Okay, so Byakuya's here, and so there's also a spell on the
And
floor.
Bakugan.
I wonder what I do first. I got the talking number.
Looks like something broke.
Yeah. So, did you find anything out? Somehow I can sense him saying, leave me alone without even having to say it. Okay, well.
Look, we've drawn so close!
Exactly. I grew closer with Byakuya.
We grew quote-unquote closer.
Right. This isn't my first...
Interpret that how you want, fangirls. Could you imagine that's one of Toko's fantasies? Just her master, just like denying her pleasure and focusing on the most boring student. Don't worry, master will take good care of you.
Oh, good grief. It isn't my first time seeing the shell, but I just can't get over how big it is.
I'm sorry, he says the shelf, but with the thing I said, it's just a fucking...
Gosh darn it, Ryan.
She's like, let me have a drink. She's scared she's pulling you.
Oh, she wants pets.
Oh, kitty.
But yeah, just like I just can't get over how big it is. Well, I did say I was a perfect student.
No, it's wait. I'm beyond it.
Right.
Well, if you can't fathom how big that is, then you don't want to see the golden experience.
No. As I mentioned, I am the perfect in every way.
No, get it? Golden. He's the ultimate affluent prodigy.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you think he's dipped his penis in gold?
No, I don't. Think
No, like have it look like it's dipped in gold, so when he pulled down his pants, it just shines. Woo!
And I thought the glowing dicks from the furry community were bad.
I mean, it's like gold member, freaking.
It's fucking. I just remember when reading this comic where, like, you know, there's a bunch of explorers that go into a cave, right? They're like, oh man, it's so dark, I can't see. He's like, here, I'll take care of it. Just strips down, and his glowing penis is lighting the way, and it's like, great, thanks, I guess.
It's also a compass.
Why? Anyway, Kitty, I need to play this game. You can't demand pets from me 24/7. Okay, I should probably take a closer look at it. Wow, it looks like the shells have been connected together to make one giant shell. But more important right now, what's the powder that's pulled in front of the shell? I have to be careful not to step in it. Well, there are a bunch of places I can click. Let's click here first. Let's see, what's on the shell? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Pardon me. Huh? But wait! There's one ball here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here by accident? So on this shelf looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. Uh-oh.
The reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. Like baking soda. Vinegar.
I thought those were called reactants, but whatever.
Oh well. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It truly must be bliss.
Isn't that kind of harsh?
I like how I give him like a high there. What? Do you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser. Which, I suppose, suits you well.
I didn't even say that. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now. I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving under section B.
You don't say!
I know.
They say it right on the fucking front.
I was thinking the same thing when he said it about A. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Out of the whatever. Words. I don't think I have much to worry about the shelf. On this shelf is, one look I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. Ones that look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled letter C and a number of looking at section 2. I tried to find out more about the shelving unit. It looks like it's spelled in 3 sections. Section A, dietary. Section B, reagents. Section 3, lethal chemicals.
Cyanide.
Sucker must have gotten the protein powder from section A. What concerns me is that in section A, there's a bottle with a label from section C. What was a bottle of poison from section C doing in section A? There's definitely something going on here.
That comes into play later.
But you can't accidentally get poisoned. It's obvious that that's okay.
But the thing is, we found a protein can.
Yeah. So you're saying Sakura just accidentally poisoned herself?
I didn't say accidentally. And I didn't say she did it herself.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle has a name on it.
I'm trying to figure out how it's spilled like that.
Ah shit, it's C4! Everyone get down!
Ding ding ding! That was a dud.
Okay.
Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out. And at that point, this room wasn't like this.
Then this powder must have spilled.
In other words...
That's right. It can only have been around the time of the incident.
If that really is what happened, then it must have related to the case somehow. Okay.
I'm wondering how it spilled that far.
Yeah, that's a very interesting... There must be something to it. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered across the floor. I better not leave a footprint. You mean like these? These are footprints, and they're only from the left shelf.
Oh, I'm gonna check that.
Oh.
Could you imagine Byakuya like, how down? I'm getting myself some chocolate.
Good grief. Well, you better not eat too much of those chocolates, or by the next game you'll be fat.
Don't worry, I'm a pretty good with dietary supplements.
By the way, did you see that Twitter thing I sent you? I like them big.
Yeah.
I like 'em.
I've seen other things that are even better.
Okay.
Anyway. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan.
By we, you mean me?
How kind of you to offer. He didn't say, can you do it? He just, I think he was about to do it. He's like, oh, hey, good idea.
With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop.
Okay. So I got to work. Before long, I dropped out.
I'm sorry. This is Byakuya with his feminine eyelashes. I'm just sitting here thinking, man, what the fuck? I can't take his eyes seriously.
That's some really...
Hey, this part isn't even freaking voice acting.
He's as good as I am at drawing. I would have to
Your
say.
bottle's facing the wrong way.
Good job, Makoto.
Yes, it fell this way and spilled that way. It's
So how's this?
not bad. For you, I mean.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let me see.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf.
I already said that!
They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
Ah, these footprints smell clearly. These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Makoto,
possible.
are they yours?
No.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself! I'll confirm your size, Makoto!
Well, you know what they say about guys with big feet.
I'm not... There are many ways why I'm the ultimate lucky student, Byakuya.
Shall I prove my case?
Zip! She goes like, mine's bigger.
Jeez Louise.
I shook the entire thing. I shook. Let's keep going before I kill someone.
I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I kindly did what Byakuya said.
Ah! Always when I'm eating a freaking Kit Kat. I see. Your fear? Ah! The chocolate. I swear. Your feet do appear to be too big. You know what they say about big feet?
Exactly. Wow, I can't believe it. Makoto Big Dick,
Makoto Big Dick Naegi.
Naegi, that's his name, yes.
Makoto Naegi. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints.
What do you mean?
Were you hoping it was him?
Why would I poison Sakura? Unfortunately?
But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to.
Then these prints are really valuable too. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. A bunch of yellow powder scattered across the floor itself. There's also remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was labeled Chemist C4. It also looks like someone left footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would have had to been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's what I can tell for now. So, we can't rule out that they grabbed poison considering there's one thing of poison in
Right.
the A.
So, it looks like someone grabbed poison from C3. C3? C.
Put it in A and then came to A later for that poison and made it. But then why would they put it back in A? Because that would be just suspicious, wouldn't it?
Maybe. Maybe they just replaced the bottle in C with the bottle in A and just swapped the contents out.
I guess that's true. Anyway, we gotta go back to the rec room, he said.
Yep.
This didn't give me anything. No, it didn't. Okay, well. The area, yes.
Alright, to the scene of the crime!
I mean, I'm pretty sure I already investigated everything there, but...
No, there's still more stuff. Right there.
Whoops. Oh, yeah.
Bang!
Alright. We're already going to class.
Hey,
So Makoto, how's your investigation going?
I told Kyoko what Kyoko and Hiro had told me.
I almost waited just to see if you would do the voice, but I was like, no, wait, that's me!
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
You
wait.
see, so along with Byakuya, they're both claiming that you can go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Someone's lying.
anyway,
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time.
The shelf of magazines? How is that a clue? Yeah, Kyoko said the magazine shelf.
Toko! Yes, Toko's like, you may want to look at the shelf!
So the shelf was holding a clue of some kind. Huh? The magazine is upside down. Okay. Someone put it back that way on accident?
hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in blood. In bold, bloody letters. It said Toko. But that can't be right, because Toko is an alternate girl, isn't she?
She is, but the thing is,
Because
Sakura can't be the only one that can write, you know?
That's true. See, and for those wondering how I know that, it's because I was showing Milo the trailer because Milo hadn't played the game yet, and then it accidentally showed me things that I shouldn't have seen. So I was like, wait, pause! Shit, now I know that Toko survives, and I'm not gonna watch the trailer anymore, in case.
You should have just sent it to Milo via...
Well, because he was hanging out with me here, so we were like in person.
Oh.
I was like watching it with him, and then like that happened. I was like, okay, you're gonna have to watch the rest of this on your own, because I didn't realize that there would be spoilers. Oh well. This, hear me out. Listen, this game's really easy to spoil.
It is.
If you're not.
It really is. Even me talking and just getting into like the conversation, all of a sudden it's like, wait, what did you say? What the fuck did I say?
Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it.
Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Hey, is that? It says Toko, right? Yeah, looks like it.
what the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's that's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
Connor.
I can see why you think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me think it makes that much more suspicious. Magazine dying message has been added to the treatment list. Okay, you said the bottles also need looking at again. I think what Kyoko said is, well, she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Monokuma bottles.
Monokuma.
Monokuma bottles. Something new. You see,
Hey.
there are two missing when there's only one on the ground, right? Yeah. So? Oh, wait, that's you.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. I can't wait to see, for you to talk about Johnny's reaction to this case. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, I don't...
He looks at the bottles like, I don't see it.
You know what? He would. Because he did, like, I was like, because I've been playing the trials for him because he doesn't really care about the actual gameplay sections. He only cares about the story, right? Good. But I was like, okay, Johnny. It was for the second case, with Mondo and Chihiro. I was like, Johnny, I'm not gonna give this away for you. See if you can point out what's wrong. It was one of the blue jacket, right? It was like
Blue tracksuit.
yeah, and like I was like, okay, figure this one out for yourself. And he was like, if I have to. He said blue suit, no reaction. Just went through it. I'm like, so Johnny, did you notice anything weird? I was like, no, really. I'm like, Johnny.
Pay attention. Real close attention. Wait, by the way, you didn't even tell me how he reacted to Celeste being together.
Oh, he was kind of just like upset.
Wait, hold on.
Like,
halfway through the trial, did he have that moment of, man, I was dead wrong?
No, what happened was he wasn't upset that Celeste was a killer. He was upset like his reaction was like, oh, okay, so it was Celeste and she used Hifumi and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, I get it. He was like that.
And it's like, yeah, you killed off my favorite character. Fuck it.
Huh.
Oh.
Wait, who killed him? Favorite character? What?
I didn't know if you like Taka or not.
Oh, I don't know if he didn't care for Taka that much.
I mean, your guys' favorite character is probably Chihiro, because
I think Johnny's is also Chihiro, yeah.
to be honest, I want to get each of you a Chihiro plush.
Oh.
Like a small little like chibi Chihiro
That'd be
to
cute.
have like on your bed. Just right here.
I already have like tons of stuffed animals though, as you can see.
He's not an animal though.
Oh, you're right.
He'd be right here. He'd be your sleeping companion. He'd be surrounded by dogs where he's safe!
Yeah. Correlation.
And one Litten. Oh, there's a second kitty. I'm finding all of the stuffed animals.
Leave.
No, what the?
What are you doing?
It moved, and I thought I heard it purr.
Oh yeah, that's because there's a little. Pick it up. There's a thing inside of it if you move it around.
Oh. Okay. That scared the hell out of me. Okay.
Hey Kyoko, can you tell me? Can't you just tell me what it is?
So,
I don't mind guiding you. Guiding you? Shut up, it's a chocolate. She's like, I'm having chocolate too!
Oh shit, my accent came out a little bit there.
Yeah, it's like, we're on camera. Shit! I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer!
I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. That's a good point!
Right. Only to a degree. Come on, Makoto, take what you can get.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like
that
that?
doesn't
I'm
matter.
wondering how she gets purple eyes. I know animating eye color can be anything you want it to be, but I've never seen someone have naturally purple eyes.
Yeah, that is a good point.
I've seen red eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to have me read my fucking line!
Hold on. I can fix this. Where is it? Where is it? Transcript? There he is.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Are you
No,
sure?
there it is, there. I'm already done. I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so... Oh my god! Even she's tired of his bullshit!
Nice. With that, Kyoko left the room.
Alright, Ultimate Maid, get to work.
I don't really know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work.
Where's the fucking broom and dustpan?
I don't know. It's somewhere. I
Was it in that closet? Locker.
Well, yeah. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then,
Okay, I guess you came back.
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. She said she'd come back!
That's true. So what kind of experiment are we
in
doing?
other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Compare the weight of what? Ugh.
The pieces of glass she collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Wait, why can't we just reconnect them? See if you're trying to find if there are pieces missing, they're easier. You could just stick them. Okay. Why would you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles.
Yeah, that weight's exactly the same. It's balanced.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else.
I'd love to have a collection of those. Just one of each of Monokuma bottles, just one, making up a chess set.
Yeah.
so
Awesome. Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see?
It's probably going to be that the full Monokuma bottle is going to be heavier because we were missing some pieces. Well, a normal assumption would be either it'll be balanced out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter. Why would they be lighter?
Because you don't get all the pieces.
Right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's... okay. But, wait, if there's 2 bottles, then they would be heavier. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You don't want to try and piece together things with your bare hands, you Neanderthal.
Well, they found a ruined dustpan. I'm sure they can find gloves.
Give it a try. I mean, Kyoko wears gloves, but you think it'd be easier just to sweep up and measure weights.
I guess. Yeah, it's heavier. So I guess they're... So someone stole the piece, but left the bottle pieces.
Right.
Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles put it all together.
hey,
And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Your star!
Alright, well...
Now her body.
Oh, her body? Okay. According to Hugo,
Why does it look like she's made of paper?
because everyone's made of paper.
I know, but like in this instance, it looks like she's smaller than she actually is.
You're right. She does look out of scale.
She does. So it looks like you're just like, okay, you can go head back. I'm gonna go to my trailer. Make sure that cardboard cutout is facing the right way.
Yeah.
just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure anything out.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey,
Do you think you might need to actually examine the body?
whew,
There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown
Perversely?
perversely used to. Blech! Words! Ah!
You know, I actually thought that people that go to a video game convention, I think I would like see Danganronpa characters. I really wanted to just like go to like a video game convention. All of a sudden, I see all the main characters start doing like the twit. Start doing like some type of dance together. Just like, now watch me whip.
No.
Watch me nay nay.
I would love to see an actual, like, really muscular girl cosplay as Sakura. I think that would be cool.
That'd be kind of awesome if they had as long a hair as her or wear a wig or something.
Yeah.
Have someone be Hiro, have someone be freaking Hifumi. The person has to be Hifumi. They're gonna have to wear like one of those sumo suits.
Unless they're already that big.
Unless they're already that big, in which case go on a diet, man. I need to go on a diet too.
Yeah.
I'm like a taller version of Hifumi. I'm just missing the chestnut face.
Yeah, you don't have the weird implants.
I don't have the YOU'RE
I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal.
Then how can you...
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
What?
Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here.
Oh, it's powder on her shoe. Her shoes?
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? That's not the instep, okay? That's the outside. The instep is where it curves like that.
Yeah.
It's not on the instep, it's on the outside, you fuckhead.
Also, how did powder get on the top of her shoe, though? If she stepped in it, wouldn't it be on the bottom?
I mean, there is one other way she could get it.
If she's the one who spilled it. Got it. Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. I thought you said you weren't going to tell us what the clues are. Next is a wound to her head. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
Okay, so that's each bottle. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands are spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
Kyogo's examination summary. Okay. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body.
Or her cardboard cutout.
I don't think anyone but Kyogo could have pulled that off. Well,
It's trial time, bitches!
is it just me or is that investigation shorter than the other ones?
That's the point.
Okay.
Whoops! He had caught me sleeping.
How can you be sleeping? You had your one eye open. Wait a minute.
And you're also holding a wine glass.
Do you think he could sleep with his eyes open?
Probably.
Should I do it?
I mean,
Is it
can he
okay?
blink?
Can I? Can I? Can I? Can
Well,
I?
according
No, you can't!
to animation, he can.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial.
Fuck you.
You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
In the back of a car.
See you soon.
In the back of a car.
What the hell?
Yeah, see, now she looks normal sized. But when we go up close to her body, it's just like, hi, cardboard cutout.
I don't know, I feel like Sakura should still be, like, taller.
Yeah, but she's in a chair.
Yeah, but I mean...
And she's slumping downward.
That's fair. Already time, but the mystery of the locked room is only half solved.
No, it's not.
At this point, whatever happens will happen... Whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen.
Alright. Time for... Wait, hold on. Traditions.
Alright.
You have to decide who killed Sakura.
Well, it can't be Byakuya and it can't be Toko because they both reappeared for future games.
Yes.
I don't know about Hiro, he was acting pretty suspicious. But there's also that 16th class member. It would be extremely dumb if we know nothing about him and he just happens to be the killer in this case. To me that feels kind of like...
That's... There's no evidence to support that either.
That's true. So everything kind of points to Hiro.
It does, in a sense.
Or that Sakura just committed suicide. But I don't know about that either.
Wait,
I have to pick.
I'm making you choose a culprit before you go in. I want you to have a culprit mindset, a person in mind. Like, it could be anyone. Just you could say Hiro, and if we debunk it, then you choose who the next one is later. We learn who the true culprit is. If it's not Hiro, I want you to choose at least one person so that your mindset can be shattered. He's so grumpled.
I'm gonna choose a 16th class member.
You're gonna choose the 16th class member?
I think it would be dumb if he was the one, but I don't think Hiro did it, honestly.
Alright, we're going with the mysterious 16th class member.
Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after the other. There are so few people in here!
And the biggest presence in the room!
And then... the ultimate martial artist! I forgot that I voiced him for a second. How do you make that... How do you say that word? A locked room murder mystery, winky face!
What?
What the... Even she's like, what the fuck?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons! Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a happy smiley face, it turns out positive. The word happy wasn't in there, but I threw it in anyway.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD.
Capital X, capital D.
This is just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse?
I hit the table. I hit the table.
Nobody matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? Oh. He's right. That does make it seem sad.
That makes it seem depressing.
I can't wait.
Now then, please get in the elevator. Come on. I'll see you all down there. Go dance.
What the hell was that?
I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering somebody?
Don't look at me!
What? Why are you shouting in my face, Kitty?
She was yawning. She was meowing. Meowing. Yeah! New word, meowing.
No. I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
I mean, I didn't murder anybody.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit.
The killer. The one that murdered Sakura.
16 high school students. Ah, the smile on her face!
She was stronger than anyone I know.
I like how they didn't actually show the smile on the freaking cardboard cutout.
Right.
It didn't even show her face.
Well, each time we see like the game version is slightly different. Like
We only saw the face with freaking Sayaka. And that's because she was leaned up against the fucking bathroom wall.
Right.
Not the way we wanted to see a girl in our shower.
Chihiro had like her hair covering her face in the game version.
Yeah, it had like his head bent over.
Yeah.
And it's just like, come on. Thank you for not showing. And then in Hifumi's case, we didn't even see his face. We saw his fucking glasses.
Right.
And then we got to see his weird face during the comics.
The comics are great.
I know, right?
And the last person is here? No.
And that person.
And that person is here?
Not the last person, because there's not 7 of you, they say.
That person is one of us? I don't know. To not get to know anything about the 16th class member and then just have them be the killer seems like it would be a waste. But I don't know.
Look at me.
I don't think it's Hero. He has no reason.
Byakuya could be lying too.
But he's alive in the second game.
I thought I looked your up.
I said it before and I'll say it again. It wasn't me. I don't know if he survived or not.
The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about it. That. Because I didn't do it! How many times did I have to tell you?
What the heck?
How can you just stand there and say you didn't do it without even breaking a sweat?
They're both sweating!
Hey,
Standing over. Hold on. Byakuya, why are you saying the lines? Standing around here isn't going to do any good. Let's get going.
Okay. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. Wait to the elevator. So with each step I took, I felt I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling. I could feel a chilling fear running down through me, trying to make me rot from the inside. Out. Out. Out! No, I'm just kidding. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climb into our steel prison in total silence.
The thing is, after this one's going to be the 5th case, and it's my absolute worst, it's my absolute least favorite case in this whole game.
Well, let's wait and see, I guess. We watched the doors close, and felt it begin its sinister descent.
Oh, upon further inspection, her hair's actually like a light purple, not
Yeah.
white.
Yeah, I notice that each time too. I'm always caught off guard for it because like it looks white in the game.
Yeah, 2 of the 3 people are brown-headed. 2 of the 6 people are freaking blonde. There's dirty blonde Makoto, then there's blonde Byakuya, then Toko, Hiro, and Hina have like a sort of brown hair, and then there's her with her fucking purple hair.
It stands out so much.
Now, not to mention Sakura had blue, naturally growing hair.
It's anime for you. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and suddenly, as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Aspects.
Egyptian, you motherfucker.
You're right. My bad. I should be ashamed of myself. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault. That we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are you ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned
Stands!
What was that?
I shoot. Oh.
And so, deadly.
I just realized now that it says the entire time.
Yes.
Alright, let's save. And then we can equip new skills!
Alright, let's see how many...
We have 2 new points. But we can see, let's see.
Cool, compromise.
Set your aim a little effective during the non-stop gambit and hangman's. Non-stop debate and hang... Ooh, that actually is...
That does sound useful. Let's see what else I have.
Didn't we get like 1 or 2 more skills?
I think so.
Oh, breathing technique. The focus gauge recovers more quickly.
I don't think I need that. Actually, that's... Yeah, wow. That's the only one I can't equip, and I don't think I even need it.
Well, we can.
No.
Like, hold on. If we want to take away, go back up. Wait, what does handiwork do?
Reload to build once. Increases bullet capacity. Increases damage to appointment. But I could use that. Honestly, these all seem pretty useful. Yeah.
I was thinking we could take out cool, composed, and maybe lost in thought.
But why?
True. Okay. Well, looks like we're going with just these.
Alright.
Now I can eat my chocolate finally. I can eat the rest of my chocolate since I've been eating it all throughout
Let's
the game.
begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes
we've
in
been through this.
now then. Where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one
Yeah.
who killed Sakura is one of the people that...
I like how her ponytail turns into like a fucking
Byakuya,
blade when she
Toko,
gets
or
annoyed.
Hero. It was one of you.
Baka.
I had nothing to do with it.
Baka, you, something that one.
Baka, bitch.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Ina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that.
Will it only give us 1 bullet, or are we gonna get multiple bullets?
Let's find out.
1 bullet as usual.
Okay. I mean, I'm playing on
It
normal.
was one of you.
I guess it only...
And the next game we have to play
One
on
of
a
you
harder
killed
difficulty.
Sakura.
Yeah.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Not that.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
No, it's wrong.
You got that wrong.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
I
Yeah.
like the Egyptian thing.
And that was right before she
Yeah.
died.
I mean, it's cool, I guess. I don't know.
It's just I didn't know why they did the Egyptian theme for this.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Like, the themes for the background and stuff are all over the place.
I liked the blue one the most.
Yeah. In the third game, the background stayed the same.
Okay.
One of
I
those
think.
3
It
killed
should.
her.
I don't remember it changing.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all 3 of them. Does that mean one of them did it? Make your argument.
Pocket trash.
Pocket
The
sands!
fact that Sakura wanted to
Pocket
meet with
sand.
all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw
Whoops,
her.
I clicked the wrong
No,
You sure about that?
button. Right.
Are you sure about that?
You have candy in your pocket.
You have a wrapper, not the
Kira.
candy.
Well, yeah.
when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no
She's
way
supposed to be
there
really
was
healthy.
left in the
It's
warehouse.
just an entire box of candy.
Yeah. How does she stay so thin?
It goes to her jugs.
Maybe she has a high metabolism like I do.
Maybe it just goes to her jugs.
Okay, listen here, Bisker.
I mean, some people say it does. No, like, when people like, I don't get fat, they get straight to my boobs, and I don't mind that.
I don't know the semantics about that.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well,
Hero, why did you have to
yeah,
stand
sure,
next
I
to
got it from her,
Chihiro?
Oh.
Ah!
but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to
Oh,
her.
fuck!
Really?
When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
So he says.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hero said can't be right.
Hero?
Hero.
What heroin said can't be right.
Sakura could have only gotten the candy after he entered the nurse's office. And I know that because...
And Sakura got that candy. Okay. Sakura loved that candy too much!
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So
Right.
if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was... Oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lied about it. Why would you lie?
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
Why did you lie then?
You're acting...
Because think about it, would you honestly cop up and say, I met in the rec room with the person that just so happened to get killed?
Well, listen, it just casts more suspicion when you lie. I mean,
And?
I don't think he did it, but I think he shouldn't have lied. That's all I'm saying.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
The stunning wordplay from Hero.
That's just like what we do. Freaking...
It's not just normal hostility.
You know, you should probably get a new mailbox. You're a mailbox!
yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, what's this?
Proof?
Oh,
What are you
wait a
talking
minute.
about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What, shiny?
They're Japanese, remember?
Right. What a shiny
At
message
the
you
scene
be.
of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood.
How do you know that?
Right, how do you...
Hero!
Hero.
Oh, Hero, you just fucking sealed your grave!
You're digging... Is this gonna be the shortest class trial ever? I doubt it.
Just keep
It
going!
was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about.
Then when did you see it?
That's true. I saw it for myself.
Then,
See? Toko did it.
then how did you see the fucking message?
How did you do it?
Right.
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message?
Thank you, Kyoko!
Right.
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually...
Man, Hero, your ventriloquist skills are amazing.
Right. Huh? Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine and the dying message, it was upside down.
On the magazine.
I got it!
It was under!
You found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't.
There's nothing so strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, I clearly contradict what Hiro told us. Oh, I have a new one. And it's mouse shaped.
Yay.
I have 2 laser pointers now.
Yeah. One that's...
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Oh my god!
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Well,
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Come on.
That time, where's the magazine?
Oh wait, you have
I
to
can tell
save
you
magazine
exactly
shelf.
when I found the
That's
dying
what
message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
No, it doesn't. Fucking.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
Now.
I can
Well, that
tell
was
you
it?
when I
Yes.
only I found the magazine.
When Ogre's body was discovered, it was on the
What I said
fucking
makes total
shelf.
sense.
No, it doesn't, Hero. Shut the fuck up.
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was
No,
discovered.
No, we don't have to go around again.
I found the magazine.
No!
Oh shit, you're probably.
What I said makes total sense.
We gotten so lazy for these
I can
class
tell you
trials.
exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
Oh,
It was
keep
only
going.
after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine. When I
There.
pulled it out,
Fucking hell.
What I said
Okay.
makes total
I'm
sense.
probably not gonna get an A this time.
Oh,
Because
well.
it's taking too long.
We're only taking a few
Exactly when I
seconds,
found when
remember?
Ogre's body was discovered.
There we go.
Yeah!
No, it's wrong.
Fucking hell.
Hero, you dumbass motherfucker.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it.
Ugh. I keep looking towards your lamp and I keep forgetting you have that weird cat thing on it.
Oh, right.
And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hero. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left
What?
us, and we know who the killer
Vienna
is.
sausage?
Toko.
What?
No, what?
The Vienna sausage?
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
Thank you.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Oh my goodness.
She actually does follow the leader for you.
Why are you messing with the cat when we're recording a video game?
Oh my god, I got her stuck by accident. I was playing with her.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Without a doubt. No, I absolutely doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message.
Oh, is this gonna be panic dog action?
Oh, this again. Okay.
PTA.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occultist
Alright,
bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Isn't it the left trigger?
Hold on. How do I reload?
Combo, tempo, lock on, attack. Tab key.
Can't hear you, can't hear you. The occultist bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occultist bullcrap. Give it a rest.
I hate those. I hate those.
Show me the proof.
This is my least favorite minigame. Okay.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Wow, you're admitting it already? Damn. But I don't think you're the killer.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
What?
Wait, keep going.
You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Oh, hey, we get a voiceover.
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well.
Okay.
Would you like a piece of candy? It may help give you energy.
Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said.
Energy!
We just stood around in awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
She did commit suicide.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew.
You gonna count
I knew
that?
she was gonna try and
That's
kill
what you
me.
think shit's happening?
I'm gonna give more time, but yeah, right now I do think that.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's
I'm
name
actually
and
wondering,
across a
that's the
magazine
thing that got you to freaking...
ran away.
That's the thing that convicted you! Writing her name and running away!
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope
Toko, you can't say shit.
Right.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
What would Hero's execution
you're
be?
not gonna get off that.
Would he be in a crystal ball?
Mm,
Or maybe a
possibly.
snow globe?
But he didn't actually kill her, because that's not what killed her. What killed her was poison.
It's
Right, it doesn't
death for the one that killed Sakura.
and it doesn't explain a lot of other clues too.
Like how the door got locked. Or locked.
Yeah, and the
We're
blood
ready
stain.
to
or
vote
the...
now, right?
Yeah.
We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that
There's
part
a few
out,
things it
we
doesn't
can't
explain.
consider the case closed.
So what is a hero story that doesn't make sense? What would we have to do? Okay, wait, why did Coco? Why did everything was hidden? Why...
He didn't say anything about putting it back.
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
Toko.
I don't see any
Toko,
reason he
baby,
would lie now,
girl,
after already
what the fuck
confessing
did
to
you
the crime.
do? Go into Sakura mode.
And
Just, what the
not
fuck
lying?
did you do?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
So the 16th class member was hiding in the loft.
Maybe.
Who was it?
Because right now I'm still going on the 16th class member. There are some hints of suicide, but I'm still kind of 16th class member.
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine,
That
They
would
must
that
not
would be
have
weird
liked
why
what
the
was
16th
written on
student
it.
would hide the magazine with Toko's name.
It was probably Sakura, because she didn't die, obviously. Sakura put it on the magazine, then vomited up some blood, sat back down. Unless Sakura's already dead by the time Hiro hit her, and that's why she didn't move.
Maybe. Let's see.
Someone who wouldn't want...
I got it!
I mean...
It had to
doesn't
be
make
Toko,
sense.
right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Yeah, sometimes, like, after a while, she just grows tired of it.
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hiro You just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Oh, Kitty. She's scratching her face with the Pop-Tarts box.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, she's not tearing anything out.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer, and I have proof that. Oh, okay, now we get 3.
I didn't want to, but I did it.
I'm trying to remember what this
I
is.
grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby.
Oh wait,
And I
she
hit
said
her
she
from
said
behind before she could do
twice.
anything.
Yes, okay.
So we need the
You hit her from behind.
the body.
You only
Kyoko's
hit her
examination.
once.
There. It
Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
is. No, that's wrong. Yeah!
I got it.
I like how it autofocused at the end there. Like as it was leaving, it
Sakura died
autofocused.
from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Yeah.
Well, what would you do? Would you hit her with a
Just from
freaking
some
billiard
cuts on her head.
billiard stick?
Honestly, I don't think hitting her with anything could kill her. She's way too tough for that.
I mean, you could stab her with it.
I mean, I guess, but honestly, poison...
Break it.
Poison would be the correct way to kill her.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
1, 2, 10.
Once you understand that
no.
point, you'll understand why
Okay.
2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4
When we
Monokuma
get our own
bottles left
place,
on the
that's
shelf,
gonna be
right?
the first thing that's changed.
We're getting a cat door.
We're gonna get a cat door, and then we're gonna have our own recording place.
Yes, like a soundproof studio or whatever.
Except for the cat door.
Right.
But the cat door soundproof too. Hit the button. Click! Zzz.
Huh.
Automatic cat door.
That would be kind of a problem, wouldn't it?
That'd be kinda cool.
Yeah.
Automatic cat door.
I don't
We
think we
found
can afford that.
pieces of a bottle on the ground.
I mean,
along with
we'd
the
have our own
chests
place
it
with
had
4 other
inside.
people living in it.
Hopefully.
That was the bottle
What
Hiro
if
hit
he's like, we
Sakura
have to
with,
have a
right?
cat door in every door?
Yeah.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Oh, man.
I guess should we end it here?
Yeah, let's end it here. We'll pick it up in the next episode.
Alright. See you guys next time.
Bye!